As humans, we all walk around the world, picking things up, buying things for ourselves, and giving things to others. As a result, we end up with lots and lots of stuff. If you look around someone else's house, you're bound to learn something about the person who lives there. Their style, their hobbies, whether they're messy or clean. If you know me or see where I live, you probably know I'm extremely organized and very clean. I think the reason for this is because of the amount of thought I put into where something should be stored, how often I need to use it, or simply what I think looks nice. Look around your room, kitchen, or even your garage, and think about why everything is where it is. Every space has its own purpose, so every space can be optimized to best serve that purpose. I do many things in my room, but the main purpose of my room is for working and for sleeping, and also for making YouTube videos. So to optimize my room, I put a lot of thought into making it more relaxing and more comfortable. That way I can get better rest, I can be more productive when I work, and I can be a happier human altogether. Think of your room like a car. It needs regular maintenance and cleaning to keep it nice and working. Well, your room is very similar. You need to change the sheets, dust off the surfaces, sweep or vacuum the floor. Although I keep things tidy, I'm definitely not perfect, and somehow clutter emerges. These are the 3 things I do to keep my space optimal. Step 1. Get rid of all the crap. Differentiate between the things that spark joy, you use daily or within 6 months or a year, or things that are just sitting in a box in the closet. If you were to keep all the birthday cards and holiday cards that you've ever received, you'd probably have a ridiculous amount. And what are they doing? You're storing them, you're holding on to them. Are you gonna go look at them later? Maybe you will, I don't know. I definitely don't. Throw them away, get rid of them. Whenever I receive birthday cards, I set them out, that way I can appreciate them, look at them for a week or 2, and then they go in the trash. There's a few things that I like to hold on to, but it's minimal. So either throw them away, cut them out and save only the pieces that you need so it takes less space, or digitize them. Snap some pictures, save that in a folder somewhere, boom, your space is clear. Make a lost and found for things that aren't yours or things you want to sell. Don't put them back away because then you're going to forget about them. I'm a big fan of apps like OfferUp and 5 Miles. I don't need 5 pairs of headphones, so I sell them. Make a pile outside your room of things that might make more sense to have somewhere else. Let's talk about the closet. I think of a closet to a room as being similar to a garage of a house. It's visually separated from where you spend most of your time and usually has some room for storage. This makes it really easy to put stuff in and forget about it. Out of sight, out of mind, right? Clothes is a tough one. We usually put a lot of effort into choosing what clothes to buy, so there's often some level of sentiment attached. One easy way to find out what you wear is to reverse all your hangers. When you do your laundry and start hanging things back up, put the hangers on in the right direction as you normally would. After a couple months, you'll be able to easily look at all the hangers that are still reversed, and you'll know you haven't worn that in a while. When I'm doing a deep clean, I use the yes, no, maybe strategy. Try putting your clothes into 3 piles, a yes pile, no pile, and a maybe pile. Having a maybe pile allows you to be unsure about something, move on, and actually get through the rest of your clothes. Getting rid of stuff can be pretty challenging, but after you get into it, you start building momentum and it gets easier. When you're done making your piles, you can go separate the maybe pile into the yes and no piles. Take it 1 hour at a time or one section of your room at a time. Or maybe work clockwise around your room. Don't overwhelm yourself and try to do it all at once, unless that works for you. Step 2. Make a process. Even the most hardcore minimalists still have stuff. As we go about our day, we walk around touching things and moving things, and everything's constantly in a state of action. If you have a system for everything that you use, all of the things that you move around will end up back where they belong. You can better maintain the organization and purpose of your stuff. Use bags, labels, and containers to store your stuff. If you don't have a lot of space, take advantage of wall space by hanging your guitars or adding shelves. I organize my clothes by type and then by color. This makes it easy for me to quickly find what I'm looking for and know exactly where to put it back after doing laundry. I do laundry every week, which is only enough for a small or medium load, but that makes it much faster to put away later. One time I was putting away my laundry and realized how much time it took to match up all my socks, so I threw them all away. And then I replaced them with all of one type of sock. Now I never have to pair anything because they literally all match, and I can just reach in and grab any two. This also solves the problem of having missing socks. By making good habits of the little things, you won't need to find time for that monthly deep cleaning day. Step 3. Put thought into new stuff you bring in. Now that we've gotten rid of all the crap, we can address the real problem. As we go out into the world and buy things, or today, I guess if you order a bunch of stuff on Amazon, then we're constantly bringing new things into the house. Every time you buy something or you put something away, basically it's getting added to all of your stuff. So every time you do that, make sure you put some thought into, is this something I'm going to be using? Or am I just putting it here because I don't want it over there? Let's go back to the closet example. Stop buying hangers. By limiting the number of hangers I have, I can't overpack my closet. When I get new clothes and run out of hangers, I'm forced to choose something else to get rid of. I keep a few extra hangers in the closet in case one breaks, but theoretically, you could never buy any more hangers for the rest of your life. On top of all the physical things that can creep in, there's countless virtual content too. Unsubscribe from emails that don't have a positive impact on your life and free up more headspace. Decluttering your virtual life is an important topic too, so I'll save that for another video. If you're always taking in more crap, then you'll constantly be living in a state of chaos, and that's no way to live. Thanks a lot for coming back. I appreciate all the support. If you like this content, optimize that like button. Click the subscribe button if you want to see more like this. Leave a comment below if you have any questions or other things that you do to optimize your space, and I'll see you next time.